Hey, what's up, guys? This is RinKa Plays, and today I'm trying out a game called Kaiserpunk. I'm gonna start with a tutorial, so I'm not gonna lie, I actually suck at the strategy games, and this is a strategy game. Well, a city builder strategy game. Well, I wouldn't say suck, maybe I would, but I don't play a lot of those games. So, don't be mean at me if I don't understand something, but that's why I start with the tutorial, you know? Daring to hope, daring to dream. With the war raging on, pointlessly the governor and his men took their fate into their own hands. Exhausted and desperate, they sought refuge in the nearby town. Their dreams and hopes were simple: a hearty meal and roof over their heads, with no one pointing a gun at them. Continue.
A battalion of battle-weary soldiers, having deserted the relentless conflict, returned to their once familiar land, only to discover a haunting sight, a desolate wasteland of ruins. Amidst the crumbling remains of a nation, they encounter the lingering echoes of war, grappling with the ghosts of their past and the harsh realities of a world forever changed. Undeterred, they rally together, fueled by a resilient spirit to rebuild not just their lives, but also their shattered nation.
Okay, so voiceover ends here? Okay, that's pretty lame. Commander, this ruined village is steaming with bandits. Before we even think about returning to civilian life, we need to clear them out. Our men are battle-hardened veterans, and this should not pose a challenge to them. Give the word, and we will march in. Um, okay. How do I press this check mark? Esc- wow. What the heck? I can rotate? Seriously? I can't press a check mark? Wait, you can move on the keyboard with 8 going down and 5 going up? That's interesting. Okay, but what the heck should I be pressing? Okay, it feels like I pressed like every logical thing that could be even pressed here, and nothing is happening. I definitely tried escape, so great start, great start. Okay, I did find the problem. So the problem in this was that I had to change the batteries for my mouse. So yeah, let's go on. So our soldiers are now moving on. Okay, so it's like a cinematic, that's it. Uh, how the hell did that thing, a tower or whatever that was, exploded? Like, I only saw infantry marching in with no, I don't know, grenade launchers or grenades. I just saw them rushing in with rifles. Very interesting, but okay. I recognize some of these uniforms, Grenadier unit, or what's left of it. Yesterday's friends became today's enemies. I guess war has taken a toll on everyone's minds. Be on your guard, Commander, for we do not know if we have seen the last of them. After cleaning up the corpses, we must fix the rundown village. I'll organize our men to salvage what they can, while you can set up the base, Commander. With skill and some luck, we might salvage something useful. Wow, that was a long, I don't know, video showcase. So, Commander, here to report, our men have cleared most of the ruined village. While clearing, they salvaged and preserved what materials they could for future building projects. It is a shame that so much of it has been brought to ruin by the war. Well, war. I, for some reason, thought it will be water. Use these resources well. Of course, rocky start, but it is a start, Commander. Or should I say, Governor? Welcome to the world of Kaiserpunk. Before you embark on the Artua, Art, what the hell? What kind of word is that? Artu, Arduous journey of reclaiming and rebuilding the world. We're going to review the basics. For starter, we need to check the surrounding area. Uh, Okay, so now they're teaching me how to move. Well done. Now we have the lay of the land. We can start with the real work. Governor, our men are without a shelter. At this point, they are basically homeless. I suggest we build some basic shelters for our men before we do everything else. Um. Okay, so we go to housing buildings. Laborer house. Where do we build it? I guess it doesn't care. Can we rotate it somehow? Oh, yeah. R button. Okay. I don't know. Where the hell are we building? One house here, another one here. With new housing, our men can now properly head to work, knowing they have a roof over their heads. Thank you, Governor. Governor, our buildings need a connection to our headquarters in order to make them operational. I suggest you build some roads to connect them. Roads. Here we go. Dirt road. You mean here? Okay, we could just do it. I don't know. Like, let's do it like so. And like this. Now, that's done. I advise you use roads every time you build something. Without roads, buildings, and transports can't work properly. Governor, our men have located ruins near our position. If the report is true, it seems that they are in repairable condition. And we might be able to use them for ourselves if we repair them. After the repairs, we have to look for a way to move the houses closer to our base. Um, what? Oh, here, where it is located somewhere here? But I need to repair the buildings first? Wait, I repair these buildings? Yeah, okay. Increase speed? Yeah, sure, let's do that. Strange that I cannot do that with a keyboard. And that usually is how we can proceed. And why they were so far away? Okay, we need to connect it to our facilities, not linked to town center? Toggle move mode? Oh, can I like move both of these? Yeah, good. Because, damn, otherwise it's not gonna lie, pretty far away. Yeah, so, wait, those are just houses. So, let's just move them here. And that's it, yeah. Scars of war might be present on these buildings, but and our workers are there to provide proper care. Wait, a lot of these buildings look similar, except basically this one has a different color. That's weird. Governor, our men are not able to properly feed themselves without food production buildings. For now, I advise rudimentary production of vegetables. Uh huh. Farm. Does it matter? Oh, it does matter where I build it because we want all of the people here to eat. How does it work? Well, I guess no. I actually will only need to have it somewhere not too far from the housing. I have no clue. How does it work? I don't know. Let's do a farm here. And let's connect it by road. Construct building depot. Oh, provides logistics support and resource transporting to buildings inside their effective radius? Okay, I don't know. Let's build it here. Oh, I was on pause. So what's happening now? Produce vegetables. Is it like producing automatically? Well, yes, sort of. And they are doing stuff automatically as well. So what? I just wait now? Didn't they just produce them? Well, they're bringing it somewhere. Okay. Thank you, Governor. Our men are able to feed themselves and their families now. Governor, we are now slowly developing and we require additional building materials to keep expanding. I suggest we start the production of basic materials such as plywood. So if we go here. Oh, it's like a forest. I don't know. Maybe let's just build it here. Well, we will need still a road. A road is here. Yeah, maybe let's do it like that. Let's connect it through here. Oh, and I still need to construct something. What's this? Construct building lumber yard 2. But it's showing, oh, it is a lumber yard. Okay. I don't know. For some reason, it was marked a little bit differently initially. Maybe not. Who knows? Not me. Not now. Not anymore. Uh, yeah. Well, I guess it's just a little bit of waste. How the hell should I do it? Like this? And I don't know. Let's build another one in a random location. Sure. And let's connect it. Building is not working properly. Produce or trade. Oh, now it is. So, this is the lumber yard. So they're producing wood. That's good. I guess I don't need to do anything else, right? They will just do it automatically. No clue why they need this lumber yard. What does it do actually in general? Lumber yard. So once you get wood, you transport it here. So you could transport it to the depot? Seems like so. So this is actually a very inconvenient place. So why the hell do we even need two of these buildings, lumber yards? Doesn't make sense. I don't know. Let's like build it another one somewhere here. Well, not build it, move this current one. Like, come on, it's like more logical now. And let's prepare this road a little bit to go to this well. Yeah. Well, yeah, I believe now it's a lot more logical. Wait, so I cannot build this anything here? Stretch across water to create bridges? Okay. Well, yeah, it's not possible to basically move here. So, come on, when are you gonna build, like, make said building of the produce resources, lumber yard? Produce wood, plywood. Oh my god, I had to change it. Okay, great. Governor, the materials are rolling in, and the men eagerly await new construction orders. If you need more plywood, do not hesitate to introduce new foresting areas and build additional lumber mills. Governor, it is time to dust off our thinking caps. I know it's been a while since we attended school and studied, but to build complex production chains, we need to study how to get there. Bear with me, I will show you where and how to find the proper information. Dashboard? Development. So that's it, and I leave now and speak to him, and then I will have to return it there again? That's the research panel, Governor. In it, you will be able to keep track of your research anytime you want. Now, with things mulled over and knowledge gained, and with a little help from me and the citizens, you're ready. You are ready to tackle complex issues. Governor, our people are asking for something to lift their spirits. We need something as simple as newspapers to provide them with entertainment. However, keep in mind that we will require electricity to start the production chain. Yeah, so what? Construct building, windmill. Okay, yeah, that's great. Uh, Wind. But it doesn't matter where the hell will I be placing it? Because, well, how it is usually, there are some areas which are a bit more windy, right? But hmm, I guess not here. Wow, that's strange. Yeah, so I don't know. Let's just build them here, and yeah, let's connect them by road. Uh-huh. So what now? Construct power substation. So we can, I don't know, do it nearby here. Construct building cellulose factory? What the heck is that? I heard of the cellulose word in general, but what the heck does it do? Who knows? Someone, but not me. Again. Uh I don't know. So if it's too far, it's not doing what it should be doing. If it's here, everything's okay. Okay, so I guess I need to build it somewhere here then. Building is not working properly, not enough production resources. What do you need? Wood. Lumber. Plywood. Lumber. But it needs just ordinary wood. Right? Yeah. So, I don't know. We can just pause the operations. Or do we always need to have lumber? What does it do? Used in production of gramophones, handguns, and this used to in the construction of tier 1 buildings. Okay, I don't know. You create something. Since I still have enough wood, it's okay for me, I guess. Okay, so paper mill. Okay, sure. Let's construct a paper mill. Now it's too far to get there. So I guess we're doing it here. Wait, why? Oh, okay. Here it is. Ensure building is working. Yeah, soon enough. You know what? Let's move this housing here. Let's do a road that goes here as well. Now let's move these houses here. Whoops, no. Yeah, maybe we should actually move this one. So the only issue is the farm. So I don't know. Yeah, let's do some moving. I think it should be better. We'll see. It covers a little bit more space. Yeah. And maybe, you know what? Let's move them a little bit here. We'll do like a gap here as well. This will be like my living area. So, printing press. Okay, why the hell do we need a printing press? And I guess it has to be somewhere here, huh? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I guess it's good that I did build this extra road here as well. We'll see if that's useful. Good work on establishing the newspaper production. Governor, unfortunately, the news section is limited, but the people are happy that they can read something. It is time for us to focus on bread production. Use what knowledge you have gained and build the bread production facilities. I've had enough of carrots. Okay, so this was a carrot field, yeah. So let's do a crane field this time. Sure. What the heck is this territory in general? Time remaining technicians? Okay, yes, so I cannot do anything there. Uh, I guess we will still be doing like something like that. Uh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe let's just build it here. That should be okay. Low population count. Okay, that means we need more housing. What's this? Flour mill? No, but we need more housing. So what differences are there? Low density housing for manufacturers, laborers. 80 laborers. Sure, let's go with them. Uh Here we go. $80. Wow, that's a lot. That's like a flat. Okay. So good. We have enough of laborers now. So again, going to flour mill. We need to build it somewhere here. That's clear. Uh, so maybe just here. It's fine. Yeah, good. It will start working pretty decently soon enough, I guess. Of course it will. Uh, Maybe let's build a road here, just in case. Sure. Oh, a bakery now? Okay. So it still has to be somewhere close by. Uh, yeah, so here, I guess. Thank you, Governor. A diverse diet is the key to happiness. For if their primary needs are not satisfied, you will find your men grumbling soon enough. Governor, now that their basic needs are met, our people are asking for something to lift their spirits. You have already provided them with newspapers. But now they are requesting something extra, perhaps new clothes, to help them feel renewed and civilized. Although producing clothes will put a strain on our water supply, don't forget to take care of that as well. So, construct building water pump. So it has to be, oh, on top of this thing. Okay, sure. So, what they were living previously without water because we didn't have any water pumps. I don't know. Well, now we do have. So I was correct that we will have basically to, well, need a road here. So now, what are we doing? A water tower? I just built one. Wait, that's a water pump, and now we need a water tower. So to store all of the water, I guess. Okay, where we will want to expand further on. I don't know. Wait, no, this does not fit here, unfortunately. Here? Sure. Let's try and do that. Cotton field? Okay, yeah, it does require water. So, what does not fit properly? Road. Okay. Can we move this a little bit? No, road is in the way. Okay. Can we move road? No. Demolish mode. We will be able to do that soon enough. Come on, I'm trying to move this. Come on. Yeah, thank you. So wait, how much extra space do I need? I don't know. Let's just move it further away for now. Wait, those buildings are in the way as well. Damn. Okay. Okay, more or less all good now. Uh, yeah, you know what? Well, yeah, we're getting rid of this road. Uh, then we're getting rid of this road as well. Let's do a road here. We're moving this here. Okay, no, that's a little bit of more unnecessary area. So, okay, let's still do it like that. Road here, 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 here. Okay. And we needed to go here as well. Okay. Now a weaver. Okay. So it still has to be somewhere in this area. Sure. Uh, wait. Oh, it has to be needs electricity? Or can I still build it here? I don't know. We'll find that out, I guess, sooner or later. So, no power substation nearby. Unfortunately. Utilities. Power substation. Okay, well, if I build it somewhere here, it'll still work. So let's do it. Right? Yeah, there's road there. Insufficient workers. What do we need? Laborers. Okay. Didn't expect that. Can I move? I cannot move that down center. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Road. Let's do it like this for now. Housing. Laborers. Here we go. We'll do it like that. Should be okay now. Let's remove this road. Yep. Okay, so clover. So where does it need to be? Still in this area somewhere, huh? Okay. Yeah, I guess it's better to move it here. Negative electricity flow. Okay, that's not good. Our people are happy with the new clothes you have provided. It may not seem like much, but these simple luxuries mean the world to them. Good work, Governor. Governor, a word if you can. Everything is going according to plan, but we should prepare for the future. If we secure a stockpile of alcohol, we might attract new people to our town, perhaps ones more skilled than our laborers. To get our hands on some alcohol, we will need to contact the elusive smuggler who deals in various goods. I'm sure he can supply us with the alcohol. Plus, we could sell him some of our surplus plywood. We got more than enough. Okay, but firstly, let's take care of the electricity problem, right? Yeah, just in case, I guess. Where was it here? Windmill. So, yeah, let's just build it where the other ones are. Here. Yeah, I think that's good. Market. Okay, so that's what we're opening. We need to be not too far. Oh, we need electricity for it. Okay. Hmm. I'm thinking of how to place it properly, not to waste any space. Maybe let's do it like this, and let's remove this extra field here. Yeah, it's still some waste, but not as much. Well, we could do it like this, but then, yeah, it's not convenient. I don't know, maybe it just needs electricity, so we could just be placing it wherever we want. Still does not fit here, wow. I don't want to move this down again. This one is in a good location as well. It would be logical that it would be here somewhere. Oh, what are we doing? No. Uh, I just have no clue. Trader, no. Logically thinking, you would want a trader to be somewhere in your town, right? So, yeah. Okay, let's build it here. Let's build a better access to it through here as well. And it should be okay, kinda. Now, plywood sold. So we go here. Plywood. Whoa. I need to sell only 10. Select resources to trade. Uh, Click to prevent buying the resources. So, is this for what we are trading, or click to prevent buying the resource? Well, we don't want buying it. Trade with local smuggler finalized. Wait, we wanted alcohol? Oh. Well, I guess something like that. Is that how it works? We need 15 laborers to be in the market? Okay. I don't know. How the hell? Very weird trading system, not gonna lie. So we are preventing from selling it, I guess, then? Okay, yeah, very weird system. Okay. Good work, Governor. I hope you have familiarized yourself with how markets and trade work inside a city. Naturally, the trader will visit you occasionally, but his stock will change with each visit. Bear in mind that the world as it is the world as it might impede his travels, resulting in longer journeys or inventory changes. As for the alcohol stockpile you have provided, it will come in handy for times to come. Quality alcohol, like the kind a smuggler supplied us with, is hard to come by these days. How do I know? Well, I had a tasting session with a smuggler. Chapter 2. Uh, okay, I guess since we have completed the initial tutorial, I guess that will be enough. We got the basics, we did learn them. Actually, I thought the tutorial will be a lot shorter, like 15 minutes or so. And also, I hope that we will continue from our last spot. Wait, I'm skipping this. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Okay, so we're continuing from our own town. Okay, so that's good. I guess what basically they wanted to show here is like this side that we should go and occupy it, something like that. And this seems like more like a military location now. So I guess we will be rebuilding it and what, getting prepared for war if needed, something like that. Yeah, so I'm a bit sick. I guess this is enough like in the game so far for the tutorial. I don't know. I didn't like the trading aspect definitely in the market. It's like weird of how you select what you want to buy and sell. So yeah, it's weird. And previously, when they like led me to the research or discovery section, however they called it, which was here in the right upper corner. Like I had to go there. No text popped out while I went there. I closed it and then a text popped up. So it would have been nice if a text would pop up explaining what that is while I have this opened up and explaining further, like giving me an upgrade for something and saying how to do that. So yeah, I don't know. As I said in the beginning, I do not play actually a lot of these strategy games. I do like them sometimes. I get hooked to them sometimes, but yeah, still, I do not play a lot of those. Uh, I don't remember the last one which I played, but it was related to similar to City Skylines, something like that, maybe. So yeah. Uh, wait, that's what? A pigeon going there? A goose following the road? Interesting. So yeah, the game seems decent. Uh, I don't know. I just didn't like a few aspects. Like, I don't know why some of the things have to be connected. Like, water to be somewhere in the zone. How the hell were we previously getting water? And I don't know, electricity. How is it not being distributed everywhere? If I have it here, why does it matter? Because I actually don't have any like power lines or something like that here. So why does it matter then where the hell I am placing it? Yeah, it's some parts are a little bit illogical. So yeah, how the hell is the power getting connected? So I don't know. Uh, from my perspective, the game is okay, but I see some downsides and yeah. Uh, and I don't know. That's kind of it from me. Oh, and what an interesting thing was that I repaired something far up there in the west, sorry, in the east, and I was just able like nothing to move the buildings here. That's very weird. It's okay when you have them here somewhere. Uh, and how, well, the question more or less from me is how the hell we were able to repair the buildings there if we did not have any road access to that area. So our workers could have not go there. So yeah, I don't know, just raises some questions. But yeah, the game, as I mentioned, from my perspective, is okay. So yeah, thanks. Bye.